Hello, welcome to this lesson of Mastering Java. Here we're in lesson 4. We're going to begin to talk about classes and objects again, but now we're going to actually write the code to show you how it's done. And I want you to think back to the last lesson that we just learned when I tried to tell you that a class definition in Java is just a template for making something. The thing that you make is what we call an object. So think back to that example and keep it in your mind as we go through this lesson and as we go through the future lessons. The example we used in the slides was a class called vehicle, and it defined things like the color of the vehicle and the top speed of the vehicle and the number of passengers in the vehicle and things like that. And then from that template or that class, we can define an object that's a specific instance, a creation of something in memory that is going to use that template. So we could create an object for a Corvette and populate those variables with specific information. We can create an object for a pickup truck. We can create an object for a minivan. We can create an object for, an 18-wheeler, whatever. Those are all of class vehicle or of type vehicle. So we're not going to create a vehicle class here. We're going to change it up a little bit and create, just for the purpose of illustrating something, we're going to create an aircraft class, which is, again, something that's a general category. You know, all aircraft have wings. They have some way to propel themselves through the sky. Aircraft have certain speed. They have certain fuel capacity and things like that. So we're going to create a class called aircraft. And then we're going to use that class to define some objects of specific types of aircraft that exist. So in order to create a class, notice that this is the blank template when we create any new program in Java here in the Eclipse editor. Where it says public class lesson 4 up here, this is the name of my program, lesson4.java. Inside of it is the main method, and you all know that execution comes into the main method, and that's how we've been doing all of our programs so